One event that took place recently in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, is the 16th Africa International Housing Show. Let's see a highlight of the opening ceremony of this event.
The 16th edition of the Africa International Housing Show, Aihs, was officially flagged off on Monday, 25th of July.
It's my esteemed honor to respectfully welcome you all to this 16th Africa International Housing Show. This magnificent vision couldn't have been kept running without your unwavering support and participation. It gives us so much joy to know that you care a lot about the advancement of housing in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. This is the 16th edition, but this year's show is surely like none other before. As you know and have observed, holding visual conferences is almost a norm. Of course, with the advent of COVID and the restrictions, a lot of international events and conferences were either cancelled, rescheduled, or moved entirely online. As you know, Abuja International Housing Show is not just a conference and an exhibition. It's also an innovative hub. We want to thank especially the over 500 exhibitors from across the world that are participating in this exhibition. An advantage for stakeholders, partners, and exhibitors to be on this platform, carrying out as many profitable businesses as possible. This housing show provides a platform for networks. Please feel free to network and get new partners as part of the objectives of this housing show.
Present at the opening ceremony were distinguished senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, commending the impact of the Africa International Housing Show as the annual expo in its 16th edition has contributed meaningfully to the development of the nation and Africa at large.
The importance of this show cannot be overemphasized at this point in time, especially with the major challenges we have in the housing sector, basically the environment and the economy. These two major issues, I believe, is something that this conference will try to look into, trying to address the issue of housing, especially housing delivery. The environmental issues across the country is affecting the housing sector. And of course, the economy, of course, we know has all gone very, very poor. And the housing sector is a victim. I hope that through this conference, we'll be able to find a solution to this major challenging issue facing the housing sector.
Less than 10% of workers, both private and public, earn more than 60,000 naira a month. That's a very disturbing statistics. And I think for us as legislators, I think that's the onus is on us to create more enabling environment, increase the wages of workers, to give them the opportunity and the ability to be first-time home buyers, and all that to be able to also earn a decent living. And these are the kind of things that we want to ensure that the macroeconomic environment is there to be able for them to be able to afford housing. I'm happy that this event is ongoing. I will definitely continue to engage with all the various stakeholders in this event.
Housing is more than mere dwelling units in the country. When you look at other elements of it, it's much more than just a simple dwelling unit. It provides for livable communities, for secure environments, which goes further to say that housing in itself can be a solution to so many of the problems we are currently facing, including security. If we pay good attention to housing problems, it provides solution for many other things. It's a very important requirements in a human life, that housing for all have long since been recognized as fundamental human rights, being currently very well established in other countries, including the well-developed economies of the world.
As the event is focused on tackling issues bordering on capital markets, non-interest finance, green housing, and climate change, stakeholders in the industry have, however, been urged to devise new alternatives to providing more shelter for citizens.
Hi, I'm Bob Weinsheng, CEO of iBuild Global. Keep watching the Housing Development Program.